Hello students, today we're going to take a look at the individual activity that you did with finding the main idea so you can check yours to see if you have the accurate main idea. Yours is going to look like this, however mine is going to look a little different in reasoning that I can highlight for you what my main idea is throughout the document. So what I need you to do right now is I'm going to pause, and I want you to pause the video and I want you to go get your paper or bring it up in Google Drive. Now I see that you have your article, and we are going to read back through this and see if we can find details that support what the library was like, and that will help us come up with the main idea. You may want to take another highlighter and go along with me through this, not the same color you did it, to check to make sure that you had the right details. So we're looking for descriptions of the library because it says here in this first sentence, a library. So we know that we need to describe it. What's it like? What's it going to look like? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my highlight feature, and I'm going to do pink, as you all know me. So it says here, high pieces of furniture of black, violet, ebony inlaid with brass, supported upon their wide shelves, a great number of books uniformly bound. Well, there's a lot of things in that first sentence. It's telling you, you have ebony inlaid, brass, and wide shelves. But I really like this line that says, a great number of books uniformly bound. I would highlight that one. If you didn't have that one, you might want to. They followed the shape of the room, terminating at the lower part of the huge divans covered with brown leather, which were curved to afford the greatest comfort. Well, there's a lot of things there. In this sentence, I probably would have marked covered with brown leather, the divans, curved and greatest comfort. So I would do all of this part because it really helps me to get a visual of what the library was like. I'm already getting an idea of a word, so you need to highlight that. Now pause. If you had that, great job. The next one, light movable desks made to slide in and out at will, allowed to rest one's book while reading. So with that sentence, the one thing that I think was pretty neat was this one, allowed to rest one's book. And that way you can see that, they were trying to make it comfortable for them. So go ahead and highlight that detail. The next sentence states, in the center stood an immense table covered with pamphlets amongst which were some newspapers already old of date. Well, that's a really big sentence. So I'm thinking, do we really need the in the center stood? No, we want to know what they're talking about. An immense, meaning large table. So I'd highlight all of that. That is showing me what the library is like. The electric light flooded everything. Okay, that's a decent sentence, but we don't really need it. It was shed from the 4 unpolished globes half sunk in the vaults of the ceiling. So there's globes hanging from the ceiling. I looked in real admiration at this room, so ingeniously fitted up. I could scarcely believe my eyes. So the writer of this is saying that they're shocked about the comfortableness of this room. So I want you to look at your main idea. A couple words that came up to me is comfortable and well-equipped. Look at your main idea. Did you come up with anything that goes with well-equipped or comfortable? Okay, well, let's check. If you didn't, we can see here that I'm going to add what my main idea is. So your question number 1 at the bottom, it says, what is the main idea? Write it in your own words. So me thinking and visualizing this whole room, I'm going to say the library, because that's what we're talking about, was comfortable. Do I have details to support that it was comfortable? Can't type today, guys. Yeah, I would say you've got the greatest of comfort. You even have the word comfort in the passage. And then I'm going to say, and well-equipped. Do you know why? Does it have everything I would really want in a library? Books to read, a comfy place to read, different types of material? Absolutely. So most of the details that I highlighted that describe it are those details that support the main idea. Please check your document that you did If you did not have a main ideal that was anywhere clear to this, please write this down below the line so you have it for future reference. Thank you for viewing, and I will meet up with you about this in station rotation, the teacher station, later today.